dry. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Hello and good morning from the Disney Fantasy. Welcome back to another L&J Adventure, and this is our second vlog for our Disney Fantasy UK series, obviously coming from Southampton. And today is a day at sea. It's our first full day on the cruise, and yeah, it's our day at sea, so basically a day dedicated to just enjoying all the cruise has to offer. Interestingly, we were told that we had to move the times on our phones forward by 1 hour. We don't have Wi-Fi package or anything like that, so I did it manually. So we did technically lose an hour last night, which is why it took us a little bit more time to get up than usual. It's just on 9 o'clock. But yeah, the plan today is to go down towards Cabanas first thing for breakfast. We then want to have some chill time in the adults only area, and then we've eyed up Simpsons Trivia this afternoon, as well as the bingo, which has a $7,500 jackpot on offer. So that's what we're thinking for today, and yeah, very excited just to enjoy a full day at sea. The weather, as you can see, isn't amazing. It's very cloudy, very overcast. It's not necessarily cold, but it's not necessarily warm, if that makes sense. So I don't know what it will be like in terms of getting in the pool and that later, but even if we just sit on the beds by the adult only area, maybe enjoy the hot tub, something like that, then yeah, then that would be good. But yeah, for those new to the channel, I'm Liam, my wife Jen is just getting ready, and we predominantly do Disney videos, Disney vlogs. So yeah, if you want to check out our Embarkation Day video, then I'll put the link below for the first video of this series. But yeah, please do like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. But for now, we're going to head down to Cabanas, the buffet restaurant, to grab some breakfast. So just in case you didn't see our video last week, this is our stateroom. We've got a deluxe ocean view veranda with a Jenny.
Hello.
How did you sleep last night?
Oh my god, the Disney beds are incredible. Like the pillows, it's just sort of squishy. Liam and I, we like to put a Disney film on and fall asleep to a Disney film when we're on a Disney holiday. So last night's film was Tangled.
Sure was. Don't remember any of it really, if I'm honest.
I think I was falling asleep during Mother Knows Best. So
Yeah,
it didn't
very
last
early
very
on.
long, yeah.
Yeah, but no, you excited for the first day at sea?
Very.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Should we go to Cabanas now then?
Yes, please.
Let's head off. So it's always important to remember before you go into Cabanas, you just have to wash your hands.
Oh, there you go.
Keep hygiene standards good on the cruise. Surprise, surprise, it's very busy in Cabanas. But what I will do is I'll show you some of the options that are available for breakfast. Get a few pre-made omelettes here. A really good selection of pastries as well, and muffins. Then have an area where you can get various smoothies and cold cuts, meat. So you've got some Gouda, ham, salami, provolone, some salad bits as well. Just a bit of a toppings bar here for yogurt, cereals and muesli, that kind of thing. Got some more savoury options here, including some egg fried rice. A few different bits. You've got some smoked salmon there, which is good. Over here, I've got some breakfast potatoes, some bacon, sausages, corned beef hash. Oh, and then you've got some blueberry pancakes and some chocolate pancakes. And the star of the show, the Mickey waffles. After a very long battle, I managed to get breakfast assembled from Cabanas.
Well, it's twice the battle for you because you're doing mine as well. So I really appreciate it.
Did I do well though?
You did good. You
That's
picked
cream
everything
cheese in there. Then you got the bagel, smoked salmon, Mickey waffle, a little cinnamon roll, and a hash brown.
10 out of 10, no notes.
Good. At Cabanas breakfast, you can use the usual refill machines, but there's also some fruit juices available, which is cranberry, orange, and apple, I believe. There's also a selection of loads of teas here. You can get lemon, ginger, green, breakfast, chamomile, jasmine, And then there is the coffee machine, which is Joffrey's coffee. We're not a big fan of the coffee on the ship. We're going to go to Cove Cafe after, but you can get coffee and decaf there as well. Plate number 2.
I'm still on plate number 1.
Yeah, you're doing,
one and done. This is it for me.
you're doing well though. Blueberry pancakes. So we've made our way over to the adults only area, which is just kind of, the entrance is just there coming to Cove Cafe and on the other side, and you have to be 18 or older to come in here. But yeah, it's quite empty, which is nice, isn't it?
It is. There's just so many nice people on the cruise. We've been chatting to so many people here, there and everywhere, haven't we?
We're chatting to a nice couple of women at breakfast in Cabanas, weren't we? And then obviously the couple we met at dinner last night. And I don't think we said about the little girl from yesterday.
Oh my god, she was so cute. So we were near the adult area, like by the lifts by the ice cream. It was a bit busy, and I was waiting to go through in my chair, and there was obviously people waiting to come out. So I held back just to let them out. And this woman and her little daughter, her daughter were like, oh, thank you so much. And then the mum said to her, like, oh, it's that girl's birthday. So she ran up to me and gave me a really big hug and said, happy birthday. And I just was like, oh, she's so cute.
That was really sweet. It was very cute.
That was just after the sail away party, so I said to her, did you have fun? She's like, yeah, I got to see Minnie. And yeah, it was really sweet.
You're wearing Minnie today as well.
I am.
Very nice. But yeah, you've got like the kind of little hot tub bit here.
Ooh, that's
Nice temperature.
warm.
Yeah. Obviously, you've got the adult only pool over there, which isn't very popular at the moment. I don't know if it's heated today or not. They do heat it when it falls below a certain temperature.
To test it.
And then obviously just over here you've got Cove Cafe, which is where they sell all like the signature coffees that you can grab, and you can get a rewards card as well, where if you buy a certain number of coffees, I think it was 6, you get a free coffee. And as well as that, they do serve some sort of little cakes and snacks in there which are complimentary. It's just the drinks you have to pay for. So, and that again is 18 plus only, so you have to be an adult to be able to go into Cove Cafe.
Dip your hand in that. That is so nice.
I can show you now because nobody's in here. This is the hot tub area, and then it overlooks the sea. But yeah, I'll dip my hand in like Jenny says. Oh, that's very warm. Very warm. Nice.
Might get a coffee and enjoy that.
Yeah, but we're going to sit here and chill for a bit, so you probably won't see much of us because we'll probably fall asleep. But yeah, I really like these circular ones, and then it overlooks the sea. It looks fairly calm today, and the sun has just started to come out as well, which is nice. But yeah, going to definitely sit in the hot tub, grab a coffee, lounge around, maybe read for a bit, and I might try and brave the adult pool if it gets better, and obviously if it's warmer, sorry. And we've got our Castaway Club bag today, which is,
I know, it's a good little pool bag.
yeah, useful little pool bag. Got our waters, good to go.
Good to go.
The adult only area does stretch over a couple of decks, and right up there I think you've got a bar, might even be on this side, called Currents, and then just through there is the spa area, and yeah, obviously you've got the pool and the bar area over there as well. So I'm now going to head into Cove Cafe and see what coffees we can grab. Sorry, I was just using the hand thing. I'll show you Cove Cafe now. These are some of the complimentary cakes you can grab as well. But then, of course, you'll have to pay for your signature coffees in here. It's the menu here at Cove Cafe. Just some examples of what you can get. So I got a salted caramel coconut latte iced, and I got the same for Jenny. And I've also now got this loyalty card, which you can see has been stamped twice, which means if you buy 5 specialty coffees or tea drinks from Cove Cafe, then you get one free. I don't know if that includes the Vista Cafe as well, so we'll have to find out. But yeah, it's always a good perk if you're a coffee drinker. So I'm going to try this in a minute with a very nice view. Also, right by where we're sat, we've got this platform. Oh no, my socks are getting all wet. I better take them off. You've got this platform where you can see right through to the bottom, and you can see the lifeboats. And you're applying something, I don't know, some skin moisturiser cream routine thing. What is it?
sun cream.
Oh, that is sun cream, is it? Oh. Oh, it just looked like it's in a weird pot. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Stand on it, fall through. No. I was getting quite hot, so I thought now would be a good time to show you some of the upper decks of the adults only area, just so you can see what else is on offer. And obviously I can go up the stairs here, so I'll show you what there is. So I've actually just learned that this part here, deck 12, is actually not adults only, and you can tell by the sunbeds because they're the blue ones. So I believe anybody can sit up on this deck, which, yeah, like I say, is deck 12. I'll take you up to deck 13 now. And deck 13 is where you'll find Currents, which is, again, an adult only area, bar area. And there's some nice seating areas actually up here. It's much cooler as well, as you can probably guess. Yeah, lots of seated areas to grab a drink. And then around here it's very quiet. And these again are some adult sunbeds. So little hack for you there, if you're not too fussed about being in the sun or for it to be particularly warm, then this area is pretty good up here on deck 13, just around the corner from Currents. And you can then, yeah, pretty much guarantee a padded sunbed. Whilst I'm up here and it's so quiet, I thought I'd just quickly talk you through our plans for today. Obviously we are just chilling by the pool at the moment, and we'll be doing that for a fair bit longer. We might grab lunch from one of the quick service places, so you've got like Flo's Cafe, Luigi's Pizza, that kind of thing, just grab and go fast food stuff. So we'll probably grab something like that. I also want to do the aqueduct at some point today, and I can't take you on that unfortunately, because you can't film unless you've got like a body strap on it. So if you did want to film on it, you've got to get like a chest strap with for a GoPro or whatever. Seem to be out of breath from climbing the stairs. I'm already unfit from this trip. And then, yeah, sorry, after we've done that, we've chilled for a bit, we've grabbed lunch at 1:45 p.m. in the D Lounge, which was a lounge we didn't do last year. We've got Simpsons trivia, which I'm hoping to do well in, because I do think I know my Simpsons, but I'm sure all of the people in there will be feeling the same. And then after that, we will probably have a couple of hours to kill. We might go back to the stateroom, get ready and stuff, maybe do a bit of shopping, and then we're going to be doing the bingo, because like I say, there is a $7,500 jackpot on the mega bingo today, and you do have to pay for it. You can pay, I believe, for like cardboard bingo cards, or you can pay for like an electronic bingo card thing, and with that you are going to get your like numbers crossed off automatically. You still have to shout bingo apparently, but that makes it easier for you, so we'll probably do that, and keep our fingers crossed that we win enough to book another cruise. But yeah, we're up here. I'm just up here on deck 13 at the moment. That's cool. That's like a satellite falls style thing. And then, yeah, after we have done the bingo, we'll have a little bit of time before we then go for our show tonight, which is Frozen, which was amazing last year. And then we'll have a little bit of a gap before dinner, which tonight is at Royal Court, and it's my favourite menu at Royal Court tonight. Very kind of French themed. There's things like French onion soup, souffle, creme brulee, duck confit, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited for that later on as well. But yeah, that's our plan of action for today. Hopefully we'll stay up a bit later and maybe go to a bar this evening, or check out Funnel Vision or something like that. But yeah, having a whale of a time. It's been so nice out here that I fell asleep. So just woken, it's about midday, and I'm going to go and get us the cocktail of the day, which I'm just going to check what that is. So the cocktail of the day is the Deep Blue Sea, which is, I think it was rum, I literally just looked at it, I can't remember, rum, curacao and Sprite. So I'm going to get 2 of them for Jenny and I. Cocktail of the day is like a selected cocktail each day that they do on board, which is subsidised, so it's about $7.50, something like that, which is pretty good value for a cocktail, really. And you can get them on the pool deck and, of course, in the restaurant in the evening. So that's what I'm going to go and grab us now.
A very good afternoon, everyone. This is Captain W, speaking for Navigation Online. And I hope you are all enjoying your first day at sea. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to share some navigational and meteorological information. We are currently sailing northwest of France, in the south-southwestern area, into the region of Coruna, Morocco. Since departing from Southampton yesterday,
Don't know how much of that you can hear, but the captain's speaking. And I think he just said we're northwest of France at the moment. So, yeah, making our way steadily to La Coruña.
on behalf of myself and the Christian, thank you for your attention, and we hope you continue to enjoy your day at sea. And now our cruise director,
This here is the cocktail of the day I was just talking about. And cocktail of the day, I think it's, like I say, about $7.50. And yours is just down on the floor there, so don't knock it over.
Very nice.
And yeah, so gonna have this looking out onto the sea. So I'm just heading back to the room to pick up a waterproof phone case as well as some more sun cream. And I'll go via the spa, which is this part of the ship. Ooh. Just by the adults only area. Obviously we used the spa a lot last year. We don't feel we've got the time to really get the full use out of it this time. And the massages, as incredible as they were, are very expensive. So we're not doing that this time, unfortunately. But I'll see if I can just briefly show the outside of it at least. I'll probably get drafted in to spend some money otherwise. Yeah, Senses Spa is open from 8 until 10 p.m. and the fitness centre gym 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. If you just go through here, you can see you have the main reception area. You've even got like a little salon there, but if you want to see a full look at Spa as well as the Villa's couple massage, then I'd highly recommend looking at our vlog, our Embarkation Day vlog from last year. Hiya! Yeah, because we had a lot of footage of the spa and that on that occasion, so yeah, very nice.
Bit of a Mickey clown there, his nose and his mouth.
I changed my direction because I was just speaking with one of the women from the spa about potentially doing a treatment tomorrow, but Jenny said she wants some time to think about it. I did ask if they could do any discount, and she said we can do $50 off each. So we may or may not, I'm not sure. We did say we wouldn't this trip, but the discount is tempting, so we'll see. Just come back through this way, and just thought I'd show you some of the other areas. Obviously you've got Frozone where you can get different smoothies here. I believe these would be extra. And then just to the right of that you've got the ice cream station where you have vanilla, a swirl, which is a combo of a couple of flavours, mango, chocolate, and then further around you can also get banana, chocolate, vanilla. Couldn't spot strawberry there actually, it might be somewhere else, but yeah, they're the various flavours of ice cream. And then this is obviously the main pool area, which we've seen a few times now, the main pool deck, Donald's pool. And actually no, I'm going to go into here. Some really cool door decorations as well if you're walking through the corridor to get to your stateroom. Obviously we are aft, so have to go quite far down actually to get for ours from midship, but that's fine because like I say, it means you can have a little look. And I believe with these stars you can work out where you are on the ship if it's pointing that way. So the top of the star, that means it's pointing forward, and then obviously behind is aft, which is where I'm heading now, because that's where our room is. But yeah, you'll notice a lot of fish extenders, door decorations, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. You've got a Monsters Inc. themed door there, which is really clever. But yeah, still got a bit of a trek. We're at 6644 now, so we're getting closer. Here is our room, and we've had a few gifts delivered, which is very sweet. I have to check those out in a minute. I meant to say, I don't think I mentioned, I've connected my old Magic Band Plus from Disney World on the cruise last year to our stateroom, so I can access our room like that. But yeah, back in our stateroom, I'm gonna pick up a couple of bits and then head back to see Jenny. Don't know how much different the audio is right now, but
I'm now speaking to you from through a waterproof phone case which I got at Discovery Cove last year, so hopefully I can show you us in the pool a little bit as well. But yeah, they're really good to pick up if you can. You can probably get them on Amazon or wherever. So yeah, have a look out for that if you would like to do some filming in any of the water areas of the ship. But just do remember that the aqueduct has very strict rules about filming. You have to have a camera or something on your chest to be able to do so, so I won't be able to film on that, unfortunately. But yeah, I would just bear that in mind. If you do want to film anything, then a waterproof case is a good way to go.
What do you think?
It's not as cold as I thought it would be, actually. It's nice.
It's not as cold as it was earlier,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
It's refreshing.
It's refreshing, yeah. It's quite deep here as well. I can pretty much just stand up on my tiptoes. And if you have accessibility needs, there is a chair over there that they can help get you in with as well. But yeah.
And the lift takes you up to those other decks
Yes,
as well. So
yeah.
It's not like you've got to do the stairs.
Yeah, those stairs there is obviously what I went up, but obviously Jenny couldn't do them. So if you need to get up to the higher decks for the other adult area, then you can use the lift. It's obviously getting very busy around lunchtime at the moment, but a reminder of the options on the Fantasy. If you want something quick, you've got pizzas from, I think it's Luigi's there. Then you've got Tomato's Grill, where they do burgers, hot dogs, chicken tenders, and then a bit further down, there's also like a burger topping station, and then a bit further down you'll find there is a kind of deli sandwich place, and the chef's special today is the is the Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and and a variety of other salad sandwiches and things on there as well. So that's the plan. I'm gonna also head into Cabanas and grab Jenny some mac and cheese, because that's what she said she would like, and then I'll come back and get myself something quick from around here. So Cabanas is way too busy in the end, so I did just get us pizza. Jenny's got her favourite 4 cheese pizza that you like.
It's a very good pizza.
And the chorizo's disappeared today because it's not the daily special.
Oh, I forgot you had
And
that.
it's been replaced by mushroom.
Ooh.
Not happy with that, but
Liam's
yeah.
very anti-mushroom.
We've got some chips, some pizza, some honey mustard, a Coke, and a view. Getting ready for my Simpsons trivia triumph later this afternoon. We're all done with our chill time, and we just grabbed something for lunch, which was nice. We are now going to head down to La Piazza, which is one of the many lounges on board, to do Simpsons trivia. So there's a quiz going on down there. You can win a medal if you do it. So we're going to give that a go, try and win. I like to think I know the Simpsons well. If it's focused on the earlier seasons, then I'll be okay. Some of the later stuff's in there, maybe not. I imagine there'll be a few diehards in there, so it could be tough. But it's always good fun to do at least a couple of trivias on board. Some people do loads of them. But yeah, we're going to do that. Then we'll have a bit of a delay, and then we're going to do the mega jackpot bingo later this afternoon. It's got a jackpot of $7,500. So yeah, we'll give that a go afterwards. But we've got a bit of time in between. We'll probably go to the stateroom and chill for a bit. So the queue for the toilet was very long. So Jenny is just still waiting in there, but she's told me to go ahead to the quiz because it starts in literally 2 minutes. So she's going to come down and join me momentarily. But I thought I'll go down there, get a spot, and get a little card so I can get ready to hopefully win the quiz. But yeah, do be warned that things like toilet queues even, can get very, very busy, especially on a fully booked cruise like this. So hopefully Jenny won't be too long, and she should be okay, hopefully, in her chair to get down to the required deck. And I'd say it's on deck 4, and it's in La Piazza. Sadly, the Simpsons trivia has already started, and there's not really any room in there whatsoever, so yeah, always get there like 15-20 minutes before, otherwise you'll probably miss it. So yeah, it's a shame, but I don't know what we're going to do now in the meantime, so need to reconvene with Jenny and work out a plan. But yeah, a bit annoying, but there you go. It's a change of plan. Because we couldn't get to the Simpsons quiz in time, we are in Meridian on deck 12, ready for the Art of the Theme ship tour.
Which is the one we wanted to do anyway.
Which is the one we wanted to do anyway, so that's good. And it
He would
basically,
have won the quiz,
Oh,
let
I saw the
them have
first
their
question, and it was true or false, is Homer afraid of sock puppets, which is true, so I would have been all
I
right.
have no idea, but that's fun.
But yeah, we're in Meridian at the moment, and this Art of the Theme tour is basically, they show you different parts of like the Imagineering of the ship. It's about an
that's
hour's
so
tour.
cool. That's a bit of us, isn't it?
So we're very much looking forward to that, and I'll try and film as much as I can, or if I'm allowed to, just to kind of show off
different facts and interesting things about the Disney fantasy. So it should be interesting.
Any of you been on the Disney Fantasy before? Yes, great. Well, enjoy it how it is right now, because in a month and a half we're going to dry dock. This beauty is going to dry dock, so a lot of things are gonna change. Yes, everyone. So these tours are some of the last ones that we're giving with this decoration, and we need to know everything all over again. But my name is Sharon, and I'm part of your entertainment team. Yes, and today I will be hosting your tour. After you take this tour, believe me, you're not gonna walk the ship the same way. You're gonna become the person in your party that goes like, did you know? And people is gonna be telling you, please stop. Because the moment you enter Disneyland, Disney World, you forget about the real world. It's as if you are in this fantasy world. You don't know what's happening over there outside, and you can feel it through your senses, like when you smell something, when you hear the music, when you see all over the place, when you touch the things, you know, like now Moana at Epcot, that you can like move things with your hands. So it's a whole experience, and that's how we create. What can we do to make this work? And they were like, prove to us that we can see that color on the ocean. We are Disney. We went back to the office. We painted a lifeboat. We brought it. We put it on the ocean. And we were like, can you see it? And Cousin went, yes, I can see it. And we were like, well, so now we're gonna do it. And we won the case. That's how we got yellow lifeboats. So if you see any of the other cruise line with that color, it's because of us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Carpet is a mixture between the carpets on both restaurants. So the color is from Palo, and the design is from Remy. So it's just a combination of them both. As I told you, this area is all about traveling and our nautical style. That's why on the doors you can also see our meridian lines. And these restrooms are the only ones that the hand towels are actual towels. They're not paper towels. We're that fancy, everyone. Now, I need you to put your hands up again. What can you see different? The ceiling, right, is shorter. That is because we're on the kids' floor, yes. So when the Imagineers designed this floor, it's because in here we have the Kids Club, the Oceaners Club, and the Oceaners Lab. This place, the Buena Vista Theater, is inspired by the Buena Vista Street where Walt Disney Studios has been located for years. And they wanted to give it this style of elegance and glamour as on those ages. That those were the ones that Walt Disney, when he was dreaming of Mickey Mouse, he used to go to. Also, this is the only place that you're gonna find popcorn throughout most of the whole day, everyone. And you can find the place by just the smell. I told you, it's all about the senses. Just smell the popcorn and you're heading to the movie theater. Silly. You're gonna see different characters. Well, these characters are actually the Soviet characters. So each one has a different zodiac. So for example, these ones were inspired before. When they used to travel before, they used to use the stars to navigate in the ocean. So we created our own version. So now you can go home and tell them, I'm a Simba racing on Sebastian, and everyone is going to be like, what? But one time, they asked Michael Eisner, what would Walt say about all of these things that we have created? And Mark Discipline, an Imagineer, when he received his award at the Walt Disney World, he said this, I think Walt would say, what took you so long? What took us so long to create all of this? Because you know the parks, the cruises, Disney is never going to be completed.
After a very enjoyable Art of the Theme tour, we have
really
really informative and definitely worthwhile. We've popped into Sea Treasures, and you've already found a loungefly.
This is so cute.
Very unique loungefly.
I've not seen one like it. How deep is that bit? Oh my god, you keep like your purse or something in
That's
there.
really cool. I like that. How much is it?
Let's have a look. What are we guessing?
80.
100 exactly.
Oh, okay. I suppose it's a bit of a unique one, so it would be more, wouldn't it? But it is proper Loungefly, and you've got the little
It's a
portholes
shame
on the
they've not got a
side.
little character on the back. Can you imagine like a little printed Dumbo?
That would be really cool.
But then they'd have to make different versions of every.
Yeah, this is kind of at the centre point of the shop where they've got a lot of the kind of fantasy range, so you can get this fantasy Loungefly, which I know has been pretty popular. Again, price for this is $90, slightly cheaper than the other one. Well, one thing I would say is don't rush to get to the shop necessarily. Obviously, if you see something you like, buy it in the moment because you don't know if it will be there. But generally, they seem to stock up pretty well and pretty quickly when stuff does go. So during the day, on your first day at sea or whatever, probably a good time to come. Got these fantasy mugs here as well. I'm on the lookout for a Disney fantasy model sort of sculpture, which I think is in the other shop. But there is also this Christmas tree ornament of the fantasy as well, with the aqueduct on top. That's awesome.
Whoa! United Kingdom Mickey.
So they've done that for a lot of the countries that like these UK sailings.
Yeah, I noticed that. There's France here.
As well. I've not seen Spain, but they've got a lot of the sort of European range going on, haven't they? Different European countries. Italy mug here.
It's
Pretty
cute.
nice. So, yeah, it's very quiet in here at the moment. So like I say, it's a good time to come in.
That's what I thought. I thought it'd be a good
If
time.
you spotted a top I would like.
Yeah, this is a very Liam top. If we can zoom in. Yeah.
I bet that's expensive.
I've not actually looked at the price yet. Should we go over and have a look?
So this is the polo shirt Jenny pointed out. $60, I think.
Yeah.
With the Disney Cruise Line logo subtly on the side. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And then over here, I've just noticed something else. Sorry, I'm going to make you reverse. Boop, boop, boop. You've got the Disney Cruise Line logo on these caps. You've got this kind of cap, which feels very Floridian. I don't know why.
You
and
need
then
one of those because then it like it
shields
gets
my
off
eyes
your
without-
eyes, but then you're not getting hot.
that's very true. That's very true. And then there's these ones up here as well, which are pretty cool. Don't know how much you're looking at for a hat. How much do you reckon? Are you going to guess?
So 24.
$29.99.
Oh, I wanted to say 28.
Yeah, so expensive for a hat, but it's a nice design.
Yeah, nice.
You found your first purchase of the trip, maybe?
I was after a hat anyway, and yeah, I like it.
And how much is that? Is that $29.99 as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got the red on it.
On the back with the logo on the
You
front.
needed a hat, so that's
I
nice.
did.
Yeah, very nice.
Essential purchase.
Essential
you might say.
purchase. These are interesting. You said what they called lugs.
Yes.
So it's official Disney Parks lug bag, which what is it kind of for? It's just like a
It's kind of like just a Loungefly, like there's different collectibles and
Percy
just
sort of
different
bag.
styles. So they do look small kind of pocket ones. Although this looks like you would have like a bottle or something in it. It's got a bit of a drawstring. You can strap it onto different stuff. Yeah, I haven't got any.
yeah.
Dangerous game to start collecting them as well.
I was going to say I think they're quite $50. That's not too bad. Given I'm pleased it's cheaper than a Loungefly because that would have been.
But that's small
Not right.
for 50.
It is small for 50. No, I agree.
Whereas there's a bigger one there. I don't know what that would be, but that's cute with the logo over them.
Yeah, that's not even quite a Loungefly either, is it? Oh, it's a lug as well. Sorry, yeah. That's 90.
Okay, so you
That does seem okay. I'll take it back. Maybe it's not the best value for money. I also said to Jenny, I do quite like this shirt over here, a long sleeve shirt with the Cruise Line logo. I like subtle Disney on these sort of things. I don't know if that's got a price tag to hand. That is, bear with me, $69.99. So again, very expensive for a shirt, but it's what Disney is, I suppose. The last thing we need is another mug, but I don't know if I can resist the urge of this one.
We don't even need to adopt a 1 in, 1 out rule. We need a 1 in, 10 out rule. We have two.
Or just clear another cupboard in the kitchen.
I hold like sentimental value to mugs. I'm like, oh, I can't get rid of that. Or if, I don't know,
Yeah.
if someone comes over and like you're getting them a drink, like you'll be like, oh, they'd like
We
that.
drink a lot of coffee, don't we? And like, I don't know,
Yeah.
this one just, it feels to me, it feels warming. And I love the rope style like handle and the fact it's Disney Cruise Line in that old kind of nostalgic font with the established 1998.
And sometimes with mugs when they have kind of like novelty handles, it like
Makes it
there
easier.
isn't a lot of space to grab.
Yeah.
Whereas that is.
It makes it easier to grab, if anything.
That one is,
And this
yeah.
one's $20, so
I really like it. I think you should get it.
I think I might get it. Enjoying life at sea. Doing a proper model shoot, aren't we? The Candids. We've stopped quickly back at our stateroom to put my ears on, and
To
also
change my ears.
to change your ears.
I've had a change of ears.
Oh yeah, to pick up my portable charger.
Oh yeah, good idea.
And to drop off the stuff we just bought at the Sea Treasure shop. And now we're going to head towards the D Lounge, which was a lounge we never actually went in before, so I'm excited to go in there. And we're going to get ready for bingo, because the pre-sale starts for bingo in 5 minutes. It's our first time doing bingo on a Disney cruise, so we'll show you.
What, we're going to spend $7,500 on?
What are we going to spend $7,500 on? Well, I think most people on here could guess. It's going to be something Disney related.
Do you know what? We could try and fight it, but I just don't think we could not spend any of it towards
Some of it would be, yeah.
Some may say that's reckless.
I mean, it would definitely be a massage on the rest of the cruise, but yeah, so we're going to go and hopefully win something at bingo, who knows. But it should be fun anyway, and you get, like I say, the electronic ones where they like tick it off for you, and then you can get the paper ones, that are a bit cheaper, but yeah, you do have to pay for bingo obviously because there is a prize, but it should be good fun. We're going to go to the pre-sale now, buy some tickets, get ready, and then I'm going to see if I can source us some drinks either in the D Lounge if they are selling anything, or if not, I'll quickly nip up to deck 11 and bring some down. So that's where we're heading to now. And yeah, in terms of the ears, I've got these big Thunder Mountain ears on, which I bought from Disneyland Paris. Yes,
yeah.
Disneyland Paris. Yeah, and I wore them in Disneyland Paris this year.
It was for the themed. What was it called? Not pirate.
Treasure night. Treasure night. Yeah, treasure night. There you go. So yeah, we've had a really good day so far today. Been trying to pack a few different bits in. The art of the theme tour was really cool, and we learned lots of new facts and stuff. So yeah, really pleased with that. We'll have a little bit of time once bingo finishes before we've got to go to the show tonight, which is Frozen, and then after that, dinner is at 8:15 tonight at Royal Court. So that's the plan of action for the rest of the day. Another fact we learned on the Art of the Theme tour is that every stateroom that is on starboard side will have a seahorse on, so S for starboard, S for seahorse, and then if you're on port side you have a fish. That's right, isn't it?
Which is 4 letters, which is the same as port and the same as left.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how you know what side you are.
That's how you know what side you are. So we are on
It's a shame it
starboard.
wasn't like a starfish.
She said, yeah, didn't she? She was,
I've
it should be a
always wondered that as
starfish
well.
rather than a seahorse. But I don't know, I quite like our seahorse for our fish extender. We got a lot of gifts, which we'll show you later.
We also have more to hand out.
We've got a lot more to hand
I might
out.
send Liam out to pixie dust as it's not so easy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be your little helper. But yeah, let's head for the D Lounge. So bingo starts in about 15 minutes, and as I say, we opted for the electronic bingo thingy. This was $50 and it gets you 48 bingo cards, and basically, but it does it all for you. You still have to shout out bingo, but as the numbers are called, it will cross it off, and then you'll see the bingo card that's got the most ticked off will like move to the top, so you'll be able to see the ones that are most likely to win. But yeah, hopefully we can maybe at least win our money back from the entry.
We can dream. The drinks are strong, so
the drinks are strong,
we need to be able to still shout bingo.
That's part of the reason we've got an electric one, so we can keep track of it more. But we're not huge drinkers, but I like a rum and coke, and
We're not huge drinkers, but we like it on a holiday.
and we've not had any like extravagant purchases this trip, like with the last time we had the spa and excursions. So we've kind of got more money to spend on things like
Ears
drinks
and
and
that are
coffees.
essential, as
Oh
was the
yeah,
mug,
of
right?
course. Yeah, I forget to say you're wearing your new ears. Do you like them?
I really like them. They're
Yeah.
like the leathery style.
Yeah, I like that material for them. But yeah, I think we've done quite a lot today. I feel like we've got a lot of the proper day at sea experience so far, which is good.
And while Liam was at the bar, I noticed it's like the Phantasmic pre-show like playlist. Basically.
Oh, from Hollywood Studios.
Yeah,
Cool.
so it's good vibes. in here.
Copyright, yeah. But yeah, we'll let you know how we get on.
Bingo! My name's Karen, but for bingo you gotta call me Tazza. Everyone say, hey Tazza. Hey Tazza. Alright, before we play any bingo, we're gonna go over our 4 bingo rules. Rule number 1, can the kids play bingo? Yes. Of course they can. Can the kids shout bingo? Yes. Can the kids win bingo? No. That's right. No, they cannot. The only people going home with the bingo cash are our bingo winning grown-ups. Do I have any bingo winning grown-ups in the room? All right. Second
You a
rule
grown-up?
of bingo. It is the responsibility of you, the bingo player, to stop me, the bingo caller, and the whole game by shouting what word? Bingo! That's right, by shouting bingo. Now we ask that if you are able, at one number away, that you will rise dramatically from your seat so everyone can stare at you with jealousy. The third rule of bingo, we have 2 different ways of playing bingo. We have those old school paper cards. If you've got a paper card, hold it up into the air and say, old school. Those old school paper cards are our DIY way of playing bingo. You're just gonna mark them off with your markers. You should have 4 different color cards: blue, orange, green, and yellow. You can go ahead and double triple check, make sure you've got all 4 colors. I will let you know which color we are playing on. The second way of playing bingo, the automatic electronic tablets. If you have a tablet, raise it high into the air and say, "Show me the money."
Show me the money.
Now those tablets are going to do absolutely everything for you, but they will not shout.
I need to pay money because they broke it.
That's right, they will not shout bingo, so make sure you keep an eye on those tablets and that you shout bingo nice and loud. The fourth and final rule is the most important rule of bingo, so we need a hush in the bingo lounge. To have a good claim of bingo, the last number that I call must be in the bingo pattern. To have a good claim of bingo, the last number that I call must be in the bingo pattern. Let's say I call B11. Music starts playing, the crew staff team take the stage, the crowd goes wild, you get distracted, you don't shout bingo, I move on. Well, my friends, you no longer have a bingo, you have what we call a bongo. And a bongo is a wrongo because it means you've missed out on that bingo cash. Now who's ready to play our first game of bingo? Alright, we're going to be on those blue color cards, and those blue color cards only...
So we need something in this one.
Oh, we got a bingo G54!
Not us, Liam.
16 in the bingo pattern.
It absolutely is.
What's that verification number?
Have they won?
1 2 2 1 3 6.
1 2 2 1 3 6 is one good claim of bingo!
Oh.
And we make it 2. Jordan, I believe we can.
So we've just come back to the room briefly to change up, get ready, freshen up for this evening, because we've got Frozen, obviously, first off, which starts in about 35 minutes. And then we have our dinner at Royal Court. Jenny's just finishing off getting ready. Again, dinner tonight depends how close proximity we are to those sharing the table with us, but we'll do our best to film what we have and then maybe tell you about it afterwards. But overall, very excited. It's my favourite menu, like I've probably said a million times on this itinerary, so looking forward to that. And Frozen, of course. I mean, I said to Jenny, I've seen it on West End, we've seen it countless times in Hollywood Studios in the sing-along thing. We saw it on this ship last year, seen the film many, many times, and I'm never bored of it. I'm very excited to see Frozen. I think it's a fantastic show, some great songs, and yeah, I'm sure it'll be very enjoyable. So we haven't got a show tomorrow night when we're at La Coruña, but we have a show on our final night the day after, which will be Disney's Believe. But yeah, tonight is Frozen, so that should be exciting. Probably get quite busy, I imagine, but we're going to again try for the same accessible viewing area we had yesterday. I don't know if I showed much of that, but it was basically at the back of the lower tier of the theatre, the Walt Disney Theatre, and yeah, generally a pretty good view, slightly restricted at the top, but not too bad. And of course, goes without saying, can't film in the theatre really, but we'll yeah, show you what we get up to, and then of course head off to dinner after that. Also, a quick note on the cast of the shows that we're seeing on board. We found out during our Art of Theme tour today that the cast are actually in the process of a changeover. So the new cast are on board as well, and they're like shadowing and learning about taking on the roles. So that's why there's more cast members on board than normal. So that's interesting. We also, I forgot to mention something about the Art of the Theme tour, because I don't think I actually got a clip of it, because I didn't want to film the entire thing necessarily, but she did say at one point that their fantasy is obviously having a dry dock soon, which we knew, and there's going to be quite a few renovations as part of that, one of which will be that the big funnel, is it called? The fake funnel at the front, which yeah, currently has nothing in it, I think.
No, it's the kids.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I'm getting it wrong. It's the kids club at the moment, the Edge Kids Club, I think, or Vibe, one of them. And that is being replaced, and it's going to have a stateroom in there.
So unless you book that stateroom, you won't be able to go in that funnel in future. Mr. Fancy Pants, definitely concierge. So yeah, so that was something that was quite interesting we learned. But yeah, we've got about 20 minutes till the show starts, so we're going to head our way down there now. Hopefully get a seat around that back area again, and then between the show and dinner, maybe we'll be able to chill somewhere. Probably I'm a little bit from my rum and coke and that earlier, because like I say, I'm not really a drinker, so I'm probably not going to get another cocktail necessarily tonight. But yeah, it'd be just nice to have a sit down in between, I reckon, so we'll do that as well. For dinner this night, we dined at Royal Court for the first of 2 times on this cruise. We were once again sat beside another couple who we got friendly with as the trip went on, but naturally we didn't want to be too obnoxious with vlogging at the table, hence the voiceover. Royal Court has a French-themed menu featuring the likes of duck confit, French onion soup and creme brulee, and as you'll be able to see on this menu, they also have some vegetarian and lighter note offerings, as they do every night in each of the restaurants. The bread service this night was a warm French country bread with olive spread, and it was very fluffy and tasty. You can see the olive spread there, also very good. As it's a Disney cruise, I went ahead and got 2 starters, so I got the duck confit there and the French onion soup to go with it. Jenny, meanwhile, got the deep fried breaded brie, I believe it was called. And for main, I got the roasted rack of lamb, which came with a dauphinoise potato. There's some weird mint jelly I was given as well, which I didn't particularly like. Jenny got the Chateaubriand steak and was offered some béarnaise sauce to go with that as well. The dessert menu was really coolly presented, and as you can see at the top, you have the options of specialty drinks, which are of course extra charges, but then the desserts are free, or included rather, and they included the likes of creme brulee, souffle, and strawberry shortcake sundae. Jenny and I were creatures of habit, and like our last voyage on the Disney Fantasy, we both got the creme brulee. It was a Tahitian vanilla creme brulee, and it was once again delicious. This was served with, I think, an almond biscotti, which was really good, and I understand they also do this as a gluten-free option.
Right up the nose.
Oh, that's a brain teaser. Yeah. Have 4 screws. Moving one, make a triangle. Nope. Close. Close, but move 3 crayons to get 3 screws. When I say move, you take it up, put it somewhere else to get 3 screws. But you have to get equally spread. Alright?
All done at Royal Court. It was very nice, wasn't it?
That was really good.
Yeah.
I had the exact same as last time.
Literally, it was a really nice couple. That's why we're not filming too much at the table, but yeah, really enjoyed it. I was a little bit more adventurous.
Window, so we got to see the sunset, and yeah, it was really lovely.
It was. But yeah, we're just actually going to queue, which isn't too long, to meet Donald. Hi, thank you. Hi, Donald. So after meeting Donald, we're now going to head up to deck 11, and I think we might get a hot chocolate from Cove Cafe and check out.
Sounds nice.
Check out the rest of Jungle Book live action on Final Vision at the moment. So that's our plan at the moment. There was a performance that was supposed to happen in La Ooh La La Lounge, but it seems to have been removed from the schedule, so we won't be going there for now. So this is the adults only pool area at night, and naturally nobody in the pool, so it looks quite the picture. And you got the funnel up there, and Cove Cafe over there, like I say, is open until midnight, I believe, despite the fact it's a coffee shop, so that's really handy if you want to grab like a late night coffee, or I think they do hot chocolate, which is what we're going to try and get. And they probably also do cocktails as well, so it turns into a bit more of a bar in the evening. But yeah, it's a nice warm breeze up here at the moment, so yeah, it's a nice spot to come and check out at night. What are you doing?
Just taking some pictures. It looks so pretty.
It does, doesn't it? I was just saying, it's very picturesque this time of night.
Might want to go up a level, to be fair, if we could do a funnel.
Yeah? Well, I can always stop in Cove Cafe first, or it's up to you. Did you want to go and see Jungle Book, though, or it's up to you?
Yeah. I think we can catch the end of it.
Yeah. So up here on deck 12 is a really good photo opportunity, because if you come over here, you can see the funnels and the Disney Cruise Line logo above it, which is really nice. And we've got a Jenny in front, ready to pose for a photo. And with Disney, it's all about the details. You got Donald there, who's, I think he's come off the aqueduct. So I've just tried to come up the stairs to see if I can beat Jenny to the top, and realised on deck 12 I've actually come out by the concierge area. Concierge lounge is there, and the concierge suites around this point of the ship as well. And I think Jenny will be emerging from one of these lifts momentarily. So we just picked up some hot chocolates from Cove Cafe. I got a coconut hot chocolate.
I got a regular one.
A regular
he
one.
offered like peppermint, which I don't do mint, or raspberry, and I was like, you know, raspberry goes nice with hot chocolate, but I fancied a good old classic.
Good old classic.
Really nice.
Yeah, no, it is, isn't it?
Cups as well.
And I forgot to give him my loyalty card. But
Yeah.
he's done 2 stamps on a new one, so I can present them to show that I've had 4, if that makes sense.
Yeah, he said like you can go tomorrow and get it all put on one or whatever. Yeah, I think he was tired and he.
Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, we're just going to catch the end of, I think, Jungle Book, the live action, and then we'll probably head back to our room. But yeah, I love the little cups you get from Cove Cafe as well. And I'll put in a clip I did, or hopefully showed, of the art we had on top, which was really sweet.
I
as
definitely
well.
took a picture, so if Liam can do a vid, I'm sure we can put that in.
Yeah.
But this is a really chill way to end a really chill day.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Big fan of being on deck 11 at night, and it's pretty empty as well. So yeah. Tonight's towel animal, or towel character, should I say, I believe is Wally.
Wally. We can watch that tonight, actually.
Yeah, we could have Fall Asleep to Wally.
Yeah.
Eva. Eva.
Yeah, there you go.
It's quite a depressing film, though, isn't it? But
Yeah, a little bit.
got these chocolates again, which were really nice last night.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I need any more food. But yeah, there you go. And so another day comes to an end. First full day at sea aboard the Disney Fantasy, and it was a nice chill one today, wasn't it?
Honestly, no complaints. That day was perfect.
Yeah, so
Proper chill day.
yeah, won't recap everything, but what was the highlight of the day for you?
Oh my god. Just having a little doze in the adult area. It's
Sleeping.
It's what I've been thinking about doing, like being in that area, having a little coffee, and
The adults only area on the
Yeah.
Disney Fantasy is very good, and from my minimal understanding, because obviously this is the only cruise ship I've been on, it's better than some of the other Disney cruises is in terms of the adults only areas. Yeah, I think Frozen, I don't know if it's the longest of the 3 shows aboard the Fantasy. It's slightly longer than Aladdin, but it's very, very good. They pack it all in. The performance of Let It Go was fantastic.
and again, like I
Um,
don't want to give any spoilers, but the way they do puppetry is really clever.
yes, it absolutely is, yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed bingo today. I know it's really random.
Yeah.
I was disappointed we missed the Simpsons trivia, but the one thing I've learned, again, I feel like I can do my takeaway of the day at the moment.
Ooh, I like
And not
that.
talking sort of Chinese or Indian. I'm saying my takeaway of what I've learned from the day. And today's takeaway of the day, I'm going to say, is that if ever you've got anything that you want to do, even if it's not booked,
Takes it 11 o'clock.
turn up at least 15-20 minutes early, because
Yeah, get there early.
getting there for the time, you're probably not going to get a seat, if I'm honest.
Not only missing the Simpsons trivia meant we did the tour when we did.
Oh, the ship
and
tour, yes.
We really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
so
that was probably a highlight actually today. That was really
I'd
good.
agree. Yeah, I'd agree.
That was really good. Yeah, I didn't win any money at bingo, but it was good fun. But art of the ship tour, really informative. If you're into your Imagineering, the geekiness like we are, then you'll really enjoy that. And apparently it's one of the last times that tour will be like that, because they mentioned there's going to be a lot of changes happening to the Fantasy. So yeah, the tour will change as well. But yeah, I think we've had a really good day. Tomorrow is La Coruña, which is in northern Spain, in Galicia, and it's the only port of this 4-night cruise on the Disney Fantasy. So as it is the only port, we do intend to get off, and we do intend to have a little look at some kind of sort of local shops, maybe grab some local tapas or something.
We've done no research in terms of accessibility, so we could get off and realise we can't do anything if everything's steps and whatnot. But we're just excited to get off and just have a look around.
Saying that, we had a look at some videos and photos, and it looks very flat in terms of when you get off the ship and getting into the town centre.
I was meaning more like if we're going into any shops or restaurants, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's Pirate Night tomorrow.
It is Pirate Night tomorrow.
But we've not really heard much about Pirate Night. Before Frozen, our what do they call them? The
entertainment director.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Didn't really mention Pirate Night. Obviously spoke a lot about getting off at port.
He did say it was Pirate Night tomorrow, but on the app there's nothing. Obviously we know there's no fireworks at sea because of EU laws. We were aware of that before we go on the cruise, and that's fine. But there's nothing on the app at the moment mentioning like any kind of pirate deck party thing.
Maybe they're unsure about the timing, because I suppose if they're waiting for sunset, it was quite late tonight because the clocks.
They would know that by now, though, wouldn't they? They'd have an idea. So
yeah, true.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
To be clever.
But we've got pirate outfits. We're going to have a pirate themed dinner. I know Captain Jack Sparrow is around to meet. How easy that would be, I don't know.
I have a feeling that's going to be a crazy long line.
They've got
so maybe we might not.
Pirates of the Caribbean playing on Funnel Vision. And on top of that, they've got pirate quizzes and stuff going on during the day.
We got to meet Donald today, though, didn't we?
We did. We got to meet Donald.
We finally met our first
character of the cruise. You've noticed with these UK sailings that the character queues are a lot longer than when it was in the Caribbean.
They're big. We were telling the guys at dinner earlier. We would come out of our later dining, and then pretty much like there'd be Mickey Mouse or someone like in the atrium meeting within the next 5 to 10 minutes, and there'd be like no queues. Whereas. Yeah, this time it's busier in terms of meeting characters.
It is. You're good to have like targets and things you want to do, but go in the flow's good. Like I want to do the aqueduct. I want to go into Sweet on You, the additional charge sweet and ice cream shop.
We need to try something from there,
definitely. And I would also like to. I can't remember what the third thing was. I think it's just like last night. I've forgotten something towards the end. I'm not as tired as I was last night.
Did you remember what you forgot yesterday?
No, absolutely. Oh no, I know what I was going to say for tonight. I want to go into Mickey's mainsail, and there's a model of the ship that I'd really like to get. So pleased with our purchase today. Jenny got a hat and some ears, and I got that mug. So yeah, very good. But once again, thank you so much for joining us along on this Disney Fantasy UK sailing vlog series. And if you like this video, please do remember to like and subscribe, and of course please remember to comment if you've got any thoughts on anything we've done or said.
Honestly,
let us know about your experiences on the Disney Cruise Line, because we are always interested to learn,
especially
and find out
other ships as well, because we have such a small frame reference.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
whatever you've done, or your friend or someone you know who's done it, just let us know.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. But thank you so much once again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow or in the next one. Bye.
This moment, can we stay here forever?